riders, glad to have you back on the channel. Today we're taking a close look at the brand new LS2 Challenger 2, a full-face sport touring helmet. This fresh new model is a successor to the LS2 Challenger and comes with a recommended retail price of €329. Make sure to subscribe for more road tests and top 10 videos in your feed. The LS2 Challenger is available in sizes XXS to 3XL. To find your perfect size, measure your head around a centimeter above your eyebrows, then check LS2's size chart. Material is the first segment of our review. Here we look at two criteria: the material of the outer shell and the amount of outer shell sizes a helmet is available in. More outer shell sizes simply means a more compact fitting shell across the available size range. The Challenger 2 comes with a fiberglass shell and it's available in 3 shell sizes. That gives it a star score of 3.5, making for a great start. Let's see how it does in our next segment, weight. Alright, here we use a scale that is accurate to the gram. All helmets are weighed in the size M without any additional features installed. Finally, we run the results through our weight matrix to determine star scores. On our scale, the Challenger 2 weighed in at 1553 grams. Compared to the rest of the list, it's a decent result for which it earns 2.5 stars. Let's continue to our Visor segment to see how it performs. Here, we use a Visor matrix to determine star scores. In this matrix, many different Visor features and characteristics are listed, but naturally, not every feature is equally as impactful on your riding experience, which is why we've weighed them based on what riders ask us about the most. The Challenger 2 comes with a wide field of view, and this visor mechanism feels decent to use. It's pinlock prepared, and LS2 also includes the pinlock lens in the box. On top of that, you'll also get an internal sun visor operable with the slider on the bottom. This all comes together for a visor score of 4 stars. Let's move on to the first road test and see how it performs in terms of noise isolation. Here we use a decibel meter placed closer to the ear of our test rider to measure the sound the same way as he hears it. We take our measurements from long stretches of open highway, riding an average speed of 130 km per hour. Let's see the results. The Challenger 2 came in at 100 decibels, which is a decent result for a helmet in this category. For this, the Challenger 2 earns a solid 4 star score. Let's see how it performs in terms of ventilation. Here we measure to what extent the Challenger 2 is able to keep your head cool with the thermometer inside the helmet. We keep track of both the in and outside temperature and compare the two. The smaller the difference, the more stars a helmet earns. The helmet has one chin vent, one top vent with a slider in the middle, and back vents that help push hot air out. On the road, we measured no difference between the inside and outside temperature, which means the Challenger 2 reached the maximum score of 5 stars. Let's see how it performs on comfort. To come up with a score for comfort, we look at both the comfort features of a helmet and our own experience with it out on the road. The Challenger 2 comes with a removable and washable CoolMax inner liner that is hypoallergenic, antibacterial and quick drying. The padding feels soft and our test rider found the helmet comfortable to wear. This gives the Challenger 2 a comfort score of 3.5 stars. To determine star scores, we use a matrix in which all kinds of features are listed. Not every one of them is equally as impactful on your riding experience, which is why we've weighed them based on what riders ask us about the most. The Challenger 2 comes with a 5-year warranty, emergency quick release pads, a chin curtain, a breath guard, and is prepared for LS2's communication system. It's also glasses friendly with grooves in the cheek pads. For features, it earns 2.5 stars. Alright, so how did the Challenger 2 do? Let's briefly look at its scores and come to a final conclusion. When it comes to material, the Challenger 2 does well with its fiberglass shell and 3 shell sizes, earning 3.5 stars. On weight, it comes in at 1553 grams, which puts it at 2.5 stars. The visor scores 4 stars thanks to its wide field of view, included pinlock and built-in sun visor. For noise isolation, it reached 4 stars with a reading of 100 decibels, which is decent in this category. Ventilation is where the helmet shines, keeping the inside and outside temperature the same, which gives it a perfect 5 stars. Comfort was also solid with its CoolMax liner and soft padding, bringing it to a 3.5 stars. And finally, in features, it offers a fair set of options but not too many extras for a total of 2.5 stars. All in all, it earned an average of 3.6 stars, for which you pay around €13 per star. Compared to its predecessor, it made some decent improvements, making it a solid choice within this category of helmets. That's it for our review of the LS2 Challenger 2, and we're curious to know what you guys think of this helmet. Be sure to let us know in the comments down below. The Challenger 2 is available at championhelmets.com, where you offer the lowest price guarantee and very sharp discount bundles. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in your feed. Buy smart and ride safe. Until next time.